Yeah. That's about $30,000 worth of sip. Y'all, I am really somebody's fine behind mama.
Hi, Miss Parker.
Hi, boys. Good.
If you are new here, welcome to the channel Inspired by R&R. My name is Ronya. I recently had a brand new, perfect, beautiful baby. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing. My son is perfect.
Come on, tell him. Tell.
But I did get this request. This is kind of a different video for me by our virtual auntie, Miss Jones. So Miss Jones, this is for you. She wanted to know if after, you know, we've gotten a little comfortable, me and my husband, that we could share a birth story. Now, before I get into the nooks and crannies of everything, I want y'all to make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, we love having new family members join. And if you are a troll, trust me, this is not the place for you. We do not deal with the negativity, okay? Miss Jones will let you know. Miss Jones, thank you for handling that last comment. I saw you, girl. Thank you, thank you. But yes, trolls are not allowed. Entities are not allowed. If you are negative, please
stop it. Get some help.
Stage left. How did I prepare for birth? This was our first child, and yeah, like if you're new to the channel and you haven't really seen like our birth story, I'll leave that down in the description box below. You can follow it. It was a cute series. It was about 3 parts, and you can really understand like our journey. Okay, so before I get into the hospital footage and everything, just know that this video was not planned. So the hospital footage is going to be some stuff straight up and down because it wasn't even going to be posted, but because it was requested, I'm putting together a video. But I feel like it's important to know where you came from so you know where you're going.
Message.
So we're going to start with how I prepared for birth in general first. That was a video I was going to do, and then I'm going to include the hospital footage. So if you don't care about how I prepare for, you know, birth, you can skip to this part in the timestamp. And if you want to see the whole enchilada, you can start right now. First thing that we did was we toured the hospital. Now, in my mind, I was set in stone on doing a natural birth at home, but once I started crunching them numbers and seeing what insurance covered, what insurance didn't, I was like, okay, let's look at birthing centers and look at hospitals. We ultimately ended up going with the hospital, but this is us going and touring the hospital first, and we decided that we really liked it. We felt comfortable, so here's that clip. It's a cloudy, windy morning here in Orlando. We have scheduled our hospital tour today. So we are going into the hospital for the very first time. Oops, sorry, it's windy. Guys, I apologize for the wind. To see our thoughts and see if this is what we want to do. Yes. Awesome. Ronya. Okay. Yep.
Oh man. So this is one of our labor rooms. This is where all the action happens. Go ahead and walk around and see what we have. Yeah.
This makes me nervous.
You nervous?
Let me peek in the bathroom. Let me see if they have any supplies in there.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
This is a pretty big bathroom. This corner one, so if you can look.
Okay.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, I'll wait till she comes out.
Okay.
Let me see that.
Yeah, this is nice.
2 labor rooms, and we have 2
Oh, this is a big bathroom.
Labor turns into a C-section. The C-section will get done on the same level. You don't get transferred off here. Okay. Yeah. So this is the room that we're going to bring you to when it's time to have your baby.
I'm not recording your
That's okay.
face. Can you say that again?
Nitrous oxide, which is laughing gas, and we use that for pain management for labor.
So you could do that instead of the
Instead of an epidural. Yeah, it still allows you to have that freedom of movement. It is patient driven, so you're going to have the mask next to you.
Yeah.
As soon as you start feeling a contraction, you grab the mask and you breathe in and out throughout that whole contraction. It's going to give you that little like euphoria type feeling, maybe a little woozy. Once contraction's complete and over, you take the mask off and it's out of your system within 30 to 60 seconds.
Wow.
And no harm to baby.
That's
Wow.
fast. I've never heard that.
I've never heard of that.
There's
That's
a lot
good.
of there's you'll be here for 1 to 2 nights after delivery. If it's a C-section, 2 to 3.
Okay.
This converts into like a little bed, like a little cot, so that's where you would sleep, or this recliner, super comfy as well.
Cool.
Okay.
You can have as many people as you want visiting here, but we do have restrictions to hours. It's from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's see the bathroom.
Yeah. I like it, dude.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it is
There's
nice.
one side of the hospital. I can't remember which side, but it is.
Okay, this is
So
the
you can see
bathroom
that
for the
my
second
heart's
room.
Yeah.
Okay, the second thing that I did was really focus on what I was putting into my body. Now, they said dates, honey. They said dates would help with bringing that baby right on out. And they said okra water. So I was drinking okra water, eating dates, and drinking red raspberry leaf tea, which I didn't include a clip of that, but I was drinking red raspberry leaf tea every single day. So here's that footage. Good morning. Welcome to the how we're preparing for baby vlog. You can see we're still very much still cooking the bun in the oven, but I wanted to go ahead and show y'all what we've done. So we already have our bags packed. If you haven't watched that video should be uploaded, but there's Richard's bag. Here's my bags. Again, the videos are up if you want to see like how we packed. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but make sure you get all your free stuff. So this one came from Amazon, this one came from the hospital, and this one came from Target. So get all your free stuff. Also, I forgot to show this. This is baby formula. If you sign up for Infamil like rewards or whatever, they will mail you free formula. So even if you're planning on breastfeeding, y'all, this will come in handy, because if you've ever looked at the prices of baby formula, like, it is not cheap. So the fact that they allow you to have like 2 free cans of baby formula is pretty cool, just to have it as a backup. You know, I'm gonna show you because the girlies was telling the girlie's been telling me that this is what you're supposed to do to kind of bring on the baby. It's these dates, right? So I've been doing the dates for a couple of weeks now, and the best way to do it is to put it in a smoothie, because eating the dates by themselves is getting old. So I'm gonna show you how I make my smoothie. So we have 1 banana already in there. You can see the banana peel. And we are gonna put 2 dates in here. In 1 more week, I'll be able to do 3 dates in a day, but we're only gonna use 2. Now these dates do have a seed inside of them. So what you wanna do is just kind of squeeze that seed on out. See, there it is. And I just pop the dates right up on in there like that. And pop that in there. Then I like to put in some of this unsweetened cranberry juice. I don't know why it's not focusing, but here it goes. The Ocean Spray pure unsweetened cranberry juice. And then I put a little bit of orange juice, but we're out, so I'm just gonna use these 2 oranges, pop that in there. Now that all of our ingredients are inside, we are just going to blend it. And there is our smoothie with the dates and everything in it. That's good. Can't even taste the dates. So if you're, you know, over eating dates, put it in a smoothie. Hey everyone, I just woke up from a nap. Continuing how we are prepping for baby. We are 37 in a few days. 37 weeks and a few days right now, so I feel that it's safe for me to start with the okra water. Basically, all I'm gonna do is clean this okra and chop it up, put it in a pitcher, and then let that sit in the fridge for like 24 hours and then drink the water. All right, this is what my okra water is looking like. I just chopped them up into, I don't know what you call those, nickel size pieces. I added a little water, about to add some more. This is Alpine spring water. Gonna pour this to the top and then set it in the fridge for 24 to 48 hours. All right, here is the before. Just looks like regular water, as you can see, with the okra on the top. Water is not slimy at all. It's just regular. In about 48 hours, it should be slimy. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, so it has been officially 48 hours since I made this okra water, and I said I might as well just taste it, you know, on camera for y'all. So oh, it's heavy, child. Here it is. You can see it's filled up, and let's go ahead and pour it. I just got me a little plastic cup. Pop that bad boy open. Oh, I popped it a little too hard. My bad, dog. And let's pour in here. Oh, why does it look like that, bro? I'm pretty sure it's ready because it looks good and slimy. Y'all see that? Ooh, ooh. Okay, the slime is still coming out. I'm gonna just, hold on, let me flip it around. Okay, focus. I just got a little bit because I've never had this before, so let's see how it tastes, y'all, because it looked kind of gross. Surprisingly, it's a lot better than what I thought it was gonna be. Maybe because it's cold water, but it tastes like water that's been flavored with okra. You know how you can have like cucumber in your water and it has like the taste of cucumber, but it's still just water? That's what it tastes like, but it's like a thick water, if that makes sense. So, okay. And I'll try to drink all of this in 2 days, because that'll be 4 days that the okra has been in the fridge, and I don't want it to like start browning and stuff. But yeah, not bad. Oh, and online they did say that you can use the water in like your smoothies. So if the texture of it, like how it's thick, if you're a texture person and you're like, oh, I can't handle that, Ronya, you can like put the water in your smoothie and then put your fruits and stuff in there. But we're gonna try it and see how this helps the preparation. After I was focusing on what I was putting in my body, I also wanted to focus on health. Now, I was working out before pregnancy, so I continued working out, but it definitely got a lot harder, especially in that third trimester, girl, because my feet was swollen, like it looked like 2 biscuits was baking. Bruh, look at my feet, bruh. Like, I don't even want to get too close because they are unrecognizable. My arch is still there.
Barely, boy.
But, bro, these is like bacon bread. My shoes do not fit no more. Like, they didn't warn me about this. But yeah, your feet, kiss them goodbye. Be on my ball. I forgot to mention that far along in the pregnancy, y'all, none of my shoes fit anymore. So out of sympathy, my husband bought Crocs for me and himself so that I could have some shoes that actually fit, because I eventually was just walking around barefoot, literally barefoot and pregnant. I focused on walking. Me and my husband did a lot of walking. We've been taking daily walks for about 20 minutes each day.
Oh yeah.
I get winded really fast, so that's about all I can do, but that's also something we've been doing to prep for labor and prep for baby R. It's walking, y'all.
It's walking. A little bit slower pace, but we're still making it happen. She's doing a great job, y'all. Great job.
I also tried curb walking, which they said like the gravity and the difference in, you know, height with your legs where you're stepping on the curb, the off balance will kind of help shake and bring the baby down into the pelvic area. So I did try that every time we walked. We also were trying to do, you know, the gym, but the gym just was not it. My feet were hurting. They were really swollen. So what I did was I also got into the swimming pool. All right, so I'm gonna just do a few exercises, you know, do some lunges on the steps, like, you know, like this, and then raise my leg up to the side. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, and then walk back and forth. But that's all I'm doing in the pool. I'm not really swimming. I'm just doing some squats, some lunges, some stretches. And that helped eliminate a lot of that pressure, a lot of the, you know, the heaviness that I was feeling in my body, especially in my feet. Cause girl, I was walking around looking like
Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
A what now?
Okay, that's how I felt. Then we were going to the hospital to see if we were dilated, doing our last ultrasound. Girl, I was not dilated. Like, every time I went to the hospital and got checked, which I only got checked twice, they were like, no, negative. I even asked them, hey, what station am I? Station, if you don't know what it is, basically it means how far up is the baby. So you could be like a -3, -2, -1, 0. Station is a little bit more important, in my opinion, than being dilated, because dilated just means how open is your cervix. But if your baby is not even in your pelvis area, which is what station is, then it doesn't matter how open your cervix is, because your baby is just still floating up. Okay. Gotta go in for our final ultrasound. Rich is parking the car at the doctor's office now, so that's another preparation that we're doing. I'm nervous because it's like, wow, we're really in the final countdown now. Like, the last ultrasound, guys.
Super excited.
This will be my first time getting checked to see how far along I'm dilated, so that'll be interesting. And then they'll do like a little swab to check for, what was it called? Do you remember?
Like any STD or any like certain type of bacteria that some women have.
Yeah. So the STD part, not worried about. The bacteria part, it's a bacteria that they said is pretty common in women, and it obviously doesn't affect the women, but if you have it, you will have to get an IV in the delivery room with
antibacterial something.
It was,
yeah.
I forgot what the word was called.
Antibacterial.
Yeah, but that wasn't the word she said.
Oh no.
It was it's not a vaccination. It's like whatever polycillin is. Anyway, if you have it, you got to get an IV at delivery, and it'll help it where it don't affect the baby when they're coming out. So yeah, we just waiting on the doctor, and we'll talk to you later. No dilation.
No dilation. The cervix is soft, but no dilation.
Okay. Can you tell me what station I'm at?
Station is like -3. Baby's high.
Oh, wow.
Baby's high. That's probably why you're not dilating, because the baby hasn't engaged yet.
Oh my gosh.
So you feel like bloop, bloop.
He's just
He
floating
needs
around.
to engage. So do you have a yoga ball at home?
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure you're using it, right?
Yeah.
So be on the yoga ball, watching TV, and just basically like spread your legs and just bounce.
So if you have a baby or are going to have a baby, you know, typically you have a baby shower, you get gifts, you know, hopefully, and clothes and blankets and all that stuff. So it was a cleaning party. I was cleaning the house. My husband was cleaning the house. We were washing all of the clothes, like before baby got here, all the blankets. My mom came in town. She was helping clean all of the bottles, all the nipples, all the parts to my, you know, my breast pump that I was going to be using. Cleaning. Okay, what we've also been doing is washing clothes. So these are a bunch of clothes that we've washed. Now, in some of these baby things, they'll give you like free packets of draft and stuff, but we're actually gonna be using the all free and clear. I just been doing my research and kind of feel like that's the better route for us. Here's like a bunch of bottles, and remember I told y'all about the free stuff from Infamil, but I also forgot to tell you that Similac gives free stuff too. So we got 2 things from Similac right here. Here's the second one. Or actually, did we get 3? Yeah, we got 3 from Similac, so that's good to have as a backup. But right now we're just gonna wash these, or my mom's gonna wash the breastfeeding bottles right here, and she's also gonna wash these anti-colic Dr. Brown bottles.
And basically it's bottle with no nipple.
Okay.
Breastfeeding milk bottle. This one does come with a nipple.
Okay.
I am washing them at previously washed and sterilized the sink. And so now I put just warm water in your drift, which is good for bottles.
Okay.
And then after I finish doing that, then I'm gonna put them in the sterilizer,
Which you set up.
which is right here.
Okay.
And it requires just a cup of water, and then from there it'll go to the stand.
And finally, I did have a little bit of R&R. Y'all, I worked up until 2 days before I gave birth. So I don't know how you women be doing it going into the office, but I tip my hat off to you because I work from home. Thank God, because I took off that Friday because I had a doctor's appointment. The doctor with my mom, and the doctor was like, hey, you're not dilated. So I was like, okay, well, this baby just gonna take his precious little time. We call him Baby R on this channel. So Baby R was just still in there marinating, you know, watching HGTV or whatever he was doing up in there. So I was like, okay, well, we ain't gonna rush it, but I did take off Friday. So me and my mom, we went to like the outlets. We were walking around. Y'all, I was like, ugh, I took several breaks when we were out the outlets. And then Saturday, I posted like a YouTube short. Me, my mom, and husband, we went to a blueberry picking farm. Now, this is where things get interesting. Remember, Friday, I was not even dilated. Saturday, y'all, I was in pre-labor and did not know it. So if you see that short and we're walking around, I'm smiling and stuff, I was in pre-labor. I was feeling contractions. I just didn't know that I was having contractions. That was Saturday. Sunday, oddly enough, is when we were filming parts of our how to pack our hospital bag video. And if you notice in that video, which I'll leave that video in the description box below, in that video, I was sitting on a yoga ball, and that's because I was having contractions. Again, I did not know it. So Friday, I was absolutely not dilated. Saturday, I had contractions. Sunday, I had contractions. Didn't know it. Sunday night, like around 11:30 p.m., I got in the tub and I started feeling really, really weird. So I was like, you know what? Let me get my phone and set my timer. And what my contractions were, it was my butthole, y'all. I know, it's weird. If you Google right now, let me Google it for you. What do contractions feel like? A tightening of the belly, really, really bad cramps. Some people also experience contractions in their lower back. None of this screams booty hole, okay? So I'm in the tub and I'm timing it. And basically it felt like someone was going like that, like blowing hot air in my butt, and my butt was tightening up just like this. And I was like, oh, in the tub. So, and me and my husband, we don't do the back door, honey. Look, whatever you do in your house, in your bedroom, that's cool. But for me, that was unknown territory, okay? So whenever I was feeling that, I started timing it on my phone. And so it was like, I started timing at midnight. So it was like 12:05, 12:10, 12:23, 12:34, 12:45. Like it was close enough together where I'm like, well, if I'm having contractions, these are pretty close together. I told my husband, I was like, hey, maybe in about an hour or two, let's go to the hospital. I think I might have started dilating. That's what I said, right? He was like, okay, cool. Everybody's cool, calm, collected. Went and told my mom, hey, mom, you know, in an hour or two, you know, we may go to the hospital just to see how far along I'm dilated. Then we'll come back because, mind you, now it's going to be Monday morning and I'll get ready for work. My mom's like, okay, cool. She was like, I'll just go take a shower. Well, I started feeling those even more frequently. They were like 3 minutes apart, 2 minutes apart. So my husband was like, you know what? Let me put the luggage, our luggage in the car just in case. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So now you're going to see the footage where we go to the hospital. Still had no idea that I was you know, having actual contractions. I was just thinking maybe it was like some Braxton Hicks, or I was just starting to finally dilate. But it was definitely something I wasn't used to, had never experienced before. And here's that footage now where I'm just getting out of the tub, and here you go.
Okay, it is approximately 3:44 a.m. and it is the very next morning after my mom was washing the bottles. I've been up since like midnight, and I'm filming in the dark because I don't have any clothes on, but I have not been feeling well, and this may possibly be contractions. I don't know, because I just have a bunch of pressure in my butt, and it doesn't feel good, and it's happening pretty frequently. Here's one right now. So so we're gonna probably head to the hospital in about 30 minutes. Whew. We just got in the hospital. Richard is wheeling me, and we're gonna see if I'm in labor or if it's just Braxton Hicks. Hey guys, ooh, contraction, baby, tell them.
All right, so we came to the hospital. We are 6 centimeters dilated. This girl, like, pre-labored and everything at the house, no medication, all the way to 6 centimeters. So she's doing great, and we're about to get moved to one of the delivery rooms in a few seconds. So good job, baby. You're doing amazing. Doing amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So now that we're at the hospital, we find out, hey, we're not going back to work. Bless my husband's heart. Like, this man was a trooper. He was standing on his feet the entire time. Like, he didn't have any food. Mind you, like, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning by the time we got to the hospital. And it was just him, me, my mom, and the doctor. Well, the nurse, because the doctor hadn't came in yet. And y'all, when I tell you, I was at a 6 point something when we got to the hospital, and I was like, oh, wow. And the doctor was like, honey, you having that baby today. You ain't going back home. I was like, oh, okay. So then I like messaged my boss. I was like, hey, I'm in labor. You can go ahead and start my maternity leave now, because I'm not coming back. But then by the time the doctor had checked how far along I was dilated, they moved me into the delivery room. When you get to the delivery room, honey, you got to take a shower, because even though I was in the tub and then I took a shower immediately after I got out the tub at home, they want you to use their soap. They got to make sure you actually took a shower. Like, they got to hear the water running. So I'm in the shower, and I'm like having these contractions now in my booty hole, mind you, back to back to back to back to back to back. So I'm in the shower like this, just, you know, crumping at this point. My husband's in there. He's helping, you know, get this armpit. I'm getting this armpit. He getting this, he getting that, you know what I'm saying? And then I come out. So now you're about to see the footage of me immediately getting out of the shower, and here you go.
Okay, right there.
You don't want to see it? You're gonna have this baby.
By the time I got out of the shower from that clip you just saw, I went from a 6 point whatever to 9. Y'all, I was 9 centimeters dilated. Now, at this point, I'm sitting here like, I already had a sidebar conversation with my husband. We did not want to have any epidural. I told him I was gung-ho about being drug-free. Drug-free is the way to be, okay? But at this point, since I was having the contractions in my booty hole, and then your body naturally pushes, so I'm having my body thrust in the front and thrust in the back, and I've been having, you know, the contractions for 2 days now, and I didn't know it. I was exhausted. And I said, you know what, Ronya, you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I was a trooper. I made it to 9 centimeters dilated without any medication. So I'm going to pat myself on the back. Ladies that went all natural, I'll pat your back. I'll rub your feet. Because that stuff it's not unbearable. But for going through it for 3 days, pretty much, I was just exhausted. And like I said, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Like, I wanted to do non-epidural. I ended up doing it. I have no regrets, because you're going to see how my face was afterwards. But I'm really proud of myself that I didn't have an epidural up until 9 centimeters dilated, y'all. Like, that's, look.
690 minus 2 when she was admitted. She's now 890 minus 1 with a huge bulging bag, and she's starting to have like an urge to push when she gets her contraction. I'm trying to get her an epidural. I'm just waiting for the labs, but I just wanted to let you know that she was kind of progressing. First baby. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Stop.
Yeah.
Just rest in between. You want to raise up? Okay, I got you.
Hey guys, this was 9 centimeters, and I was pretty darn quiet for somebody being 9 centimeters dilated. I left the sound on intentionally so you guys could hear just how quiet I was.
That was a beautiful thing, okay? And again, my husband was right there with me the whole time. I was feeling good, feeling great. That's why this is a positive birth story.
You're about to get your position changed in a few seconds, okay?
Thumbs up. This is the epidural look.
Yeah.
After you had an epidural. You like to say post-epidural.
Baby, how you feeling? You just had your epidural, buddy. You feel better? Relaxed? For the most part.
It was a 10, so now I'm at a 5.
Okay. She said
Now
she
it's a
had
5, you said?
5 now, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Getting
good,
there.
baby. Yeah, you're getting there. So I'm gonna get better from here, okay?
Hey guys, we are at 9 centimeters. My water has broken, and we're just waiting for baby R to go down one more notch, and then I can push.
Yeah.
I labored at home to 6 centimeters, and then I made it all the way to 8 centimeters. And then I was like, give me the drugs. So I'm proud of myself. I wanted to do no epidural, but it wasn't happening. Like, my contractions were in my butthole. That's where they were. And it did not feel, it's like the weirdest feeling. I can't even explain it. If you guys have ever experienced butthole contractions, please let me know in the comment section. So I know some of you are probably like, hey Ronya, when you went to the hospital and toured, they were saying you could do laughing gas. Why didn't you just do that? Y'all, child, I honestly forgot. But here's some pictures I was taking. Even my in-laws were able to make it before I had to start pushing. So I have no regrets, honestly, with getting the epidural.
said it don't taste bad.
But she hadn't had a taste. How could she say it don't taste bad? You hadn't even put it in her mouth yet.
Don't taste bad. I'm like, what you tasting?
And she even went,
Don't taste bad. Y'all imagination right now. One up here. Did it taste like how you imagined it? No.
Deep breath in. We're just gonna hold this side. Okay, big deep breath in. Oh yeah. And push down just like you're going to the bathroom. Hold your air in. Hold your air in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, take another breath in. And all down here, all in your bottom. Push all down here. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and again, big breath in. And pull back on those legs and push all down in your bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got a lot of hair.
Oh, he got a lot of hair.
Oh, yeah. I guess you can rest your legs.
And in labor, they were just telling me, you know, push mama, you got this, you got this. And so I had my mom, my mother-in-love, and my husband, along with the doctor and the nurses. And that was all that was in the room. That's what I had in my birth plan. So it was just, you know, really zen, like a whole bunch of females, like just telling me, like, you got this. My doctor was a woman. I have nothing against male doctors, but I just happen to have a female doctor, and she was like really encouraging me, like, you got this, mama, you got this, push, 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 you got this, mama. And shoot, I just felt like I could do anything at that point. My husband was right there rubbing my head, holding my leg, telling me you got this, making sure I breathe and stuff. So it was a very positive experience.
Now.
Oh yes, official.
Now it's official. Not the whole 30 minutes.
Right.
Now it's official.
Thank you so much.
Oh, putting his band on.
Bad man.
And me.
Well, it's official, guys. Baby R has arrived, and so happy. The room is quiet. Everyone left to go downstairs to the cafeteria. So it's just me and him doing some skin to skin. And y'all, he's perfect. Literally perfect. He's so quiet and good and just beautiful and such a blessing. And yeah, I can't even, words can't even, I have no words. I have absolutely no words. Thank you for coming along for this video. Okay, baby. Well, just tuning in and joining us for our journey. It was a long time coming. God is amazing. I'm gonna go back to motherhood now.
So after the epidural, everything was going good. You know, they moved me into the next room after birth, and my husband surprised me with a push gift, y'all. Like, it was definitely a surprise. Here you go. Here's that clip.
You pushed out this handsome, beautiful little man. You've done an amazing job. You made this look easy, so I just had to get you something as a small token of my appreciation for you. Okay? I love you.
I love you too. Oh shoot! No, you didn't, Rich. I was scared to help you.
No, I'm not here.
Are you for real? Rich.
You gotta read the. Oh my goodness. It's in there. It's in there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. Push, baby. Thank you so much for carrying and delivering our perfect son. I love you so much and wanted to give you this gift as a small token of my immense appreciation for you. All my love, your hubby, Richard. Oh,
my goodness.
Ooh-wee. A Tiffany box. Those things don't grow on trees.
No, they don't. I don't have anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I've never had Tiffany.
Well, you do now. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. Love you.
All right, so Bae just went back to work. He took off, what, 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days. 3 days, you know, nothing too crazy.
But what did you say?
I just got like a e-gift card for food delivery.
Oh, shoot.
For the fam. So yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So super appreciative, man. Super appreciative of everyone that's contributing and, you know, sending their congratulations and everything. So this is awesome.
And that's from work.
Yeah, this is from work. Yeah.
So you don't really see people doing stuff for the father. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
You have an amazing company.
Yeah, definitely. Good stuff.
But I wanted to show y'all, not only did Rich get a gift card for like food, I think it was Uber Eats. Was it Uber Eats they sent you?
Yeah, it's basically
Any food delivery. My job, they sent us Amazon gift card with a nice chunk of change on it. And then we got some flowers, y'all. I don't want to show too much, but like, look, we got flowers from sister and brother, mom and dad, and then one of my girlfriends, Sandra, shout out to her. So like, y'all, like, just so much love, and we just our hearts are so full. Thank y'all.
All right, y'all, so Ronya just got some flowers in this little cute wagon right here, sent from her job. That's pretty cool.
What's up, y'all? We are back home finally. Richard's parents are in town. They came to the hospital. They made it for the birth. So we have my mom, Richard's mom and dad for the birth of baby R. I'm at home there, y'all. My mom was helping with all the pre-stuff. She did laundry. She washed dishes for us. And now Richard's mom and dad, they helped us. We got home last night when we got, you know, let go from the hospital, and they watched baby R for us until like 12:30, 1 a.m. That way me and Richard could sleep. So that was a blessing. And then we got him, and you know, I fed him, and baby R went right to sleep. He slept a good 4 or 5 hours, and now they're holding him. I just got out the shower, got to do my hair a little bit, child. Like, I got to put some conditioner in my hair because my hair was dry, and I got to take a shower, so I feel like a brand new woman. And y'all, my belly is already starting to go down. I'm looking at it in the mirror, and now I'm about to eat me some breakfast. I got some yogurt and some fruit, and I'm gonna have that while baby R is resting. And yeah, I'm off work, so yeah, life is great. Y'all have fun. They about to go have them a little date. I think they're going to Cracker Barrel or something for breakfast. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all my breakfast right now. So this is what I got. I got some blueberries, some blackberries, some pineapple, some mango, some yogurt, and I think that's raspberry or papaya. I can't remember. It was a fruit bowl. And then I got my thing of water. And then also over here, they said this is supposed to help with milk supply, this mother's milk tea. So I have that in the microwave now, and I'll drink that as well. But my milk is already starting to come in, so I'm just gonna use this to kind of enhance it. Y'all, it is truly a blessing to have a tribe and a support system. So mom, if you're watching this, thank you. Mom in love, thank you. My father in love, thank you. We really appreciate y'all's help. All right. All right, let me eat before baby R wake up, because this little boy be eating, y'all. He is hungry all the time. Okay, y'all, I thought I would never see the day where I was excited about milk, but y'all, I literally just used this Haka, and look, I have breast milk. The Haka is like a manual pump, like it just suctions, and I wanted to even see if I had stuff coming out before I use the electric, like, you know, pump. So I'm gonna end this video, vlog, whatever, on this note, because this is a happy note. And yeah, I'm looking forward to extracting more liquid gold for baby R. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you for your patience with these videos. You know, baby R is going to be top priority. So I've never came on YouTube and told y'all, hey, I'm posting every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Like, I've never done that. I'm not going to start doing that. Just know, like, I appreciate when you click on it when the videos do come. Okay? Y'all keep your prayers, you know, your well wishes, all that for us going. If you've been doing that, you know, if you haven't done that, you don't need to start. But we see all of the comments, so everyone that has been, you know, sending the prayers and well wishes, baby R is healthy, mama's healthy, daddy's healthy, everybody's healthy. Thank y'all so much for rocking with this.
So now you guys have heard my positive birth labor story. I hope this was encouraging to y'all. I am over the moon to be a mom. My husband is over the moon to be a dad, and we are just really enjoying parenthood. Like, he's in the other room right now with baby R. That's why he's not in this video. And y'all already know, we already said baby R will kind of be in some stuff. You'll see like a foot, a hand, the back of the head, but he's not gonna be, you're not gonna see his face. Like, we are protecting our child from the internet, because if y'all come for my child,
You better chill. You better lay low.
I'm saved. But look, don't do it. Just don't do it. Because I'm not one of your little friends. I'm not about to play with you, okay? But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was helpful to someone out there who was thinking about, you know, labor and birth and all that being scary. It was not. Y'all, I actually gained 46.3 pounds. And when I went for my 2-week appointment, I already lost half of that. And I ain't exercised. I'm just breastfeeding. So yeah, it's real positive. My skin is looking flawless, like no makeup on. I got eyebrows and some lip gloss. That's it. So yeah, birth was beautiful. Labor was beautiful. Our son is beautiful. He's healthy, which is the most important thing. And he's answered prayers. So yeah, I really couldn't ask for more. But thank you so much for watching. And until next time, guys.